Good morning, this is Cecil and Blues. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Darkest Dungeon. As you can see, we have spawned the Shrieker. I did this by wiping another party to the Fanatic. It was a level 3-4 party. It wasn't pleasant. I was just trying to run away the whole time, and he murdered the entire team. It was a sad thing, and I'm not gonna let you see it. So let's move forward and hopefully get back all of our trinkets. We'll almost certainly get back what we just lost, which was some antiquarian trinkets. What else did we lose that jumps out at me? I'm trying to think of what was in the party. Jester trinkets, a bleed amulet. We had a Hellion hairpin, and what else did I have on her in the front position? And then in the back we had a cultist, and I think I had 2 damage trinkets on him. So we'll see what we get back from this. These guys are outfitted with a lot of accuracy. And let's hope this goes smoothly. We want to take with 4 blood. Actually, I'm going to take with 8 blood. That's going to be a little excessive, but it doesn't matter. It all comes back with us. Shit, we might as well just take 2 stacks. We are kind of running out of blood. We are chewing through it faster than I would have expected. So we want to be a little bit cautious with this. We don't need torches, shovels, we don't need food, don't need any of this. Let's take anti-venom. I bleed is really what you need. And medicinal herbs, sure, fine. And laudanum. Alright, here we go. We'll quickly knock this out and then maybe go into the Crimson Court. My concern there is that we probably won't get any blood. And we could use more blood. So, unique quirks if you survive this encounter. More importantly, I want my trinkets back. So, we'll, you son of a bitch. Come on. Passing your turn right away, it was not what was intended. Okay, so if he hits Craving, that's going to be bad news. But we want that speed, definitely. We'll do what we can.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh boy, boy, oh boy. Alright. Then, they are Craving, so let's Bloodlust. I considered using Blind Fire. Look at all this accuracy. Look at that, like 21 bonus accuracy, still missed. And that, the attack they used has a accuracy bonus. So, you know, in a lot of ways, F this boss. Come on, are you kidding me? Okay, gonna move forward, which completely screws their accuracy bonuses. And possibly damage? I don't think damage. But yeah, they've got if in position 4s. Oh, the stress, the stress.
A singular strike.
That's a good hit. Alright, so far so good. We may have this, 31 health. It'll probably run away at the end of the next turn. With all that stress. This will do an absurd amount of damage. Dodged it. Damn it.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
We can... oh, they've got accuracy debuffs. Remember to clear those.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, it's sticking around for another round. So we are able to kill it.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
All right, let's return to Hamlet and see if we got all our trinkets back. That's not all of them, but it is a lot of them. We got back the Ancestor's Candle, Joanna's Head, the Aria box, the Crescendo box, the 2 Leper trinkets, and our Fanatic trinket and the Manslayer's Ring. So what didn't we get back is... this is definitely one of the things that are... now I'm trying to fully remember. The Hellion had this equipped, and her hairpin, which we didn't get back, but we have a bonus of that, so that's no problem. Joanna's Head we lost before. The Aria box we lost with that, so that's from before. Crescendo box was what the Occultist had. I cannot remember what he had in his second trinket slot. This was our Leper's loss against our first fight against him. This as well, and this as well. So we only got back 2 items that we lost in that fight. So we may be missing Dismos's head? It was definitely a trinket that reduced our health. Alright, let's move on. So yeah, we may be missing Dismos's head now.
A fever of willful determination.
Virtue chance increased. Let's unequip all trinkets and sort. Got all the heads. Yeah, we are our bleed amulet. That's the other thing the Jester had equipped. So we're missing a bleed amulet, which is a real bummer because that was always a good way to balance out what the Shard of Glass canceled out that negative. Oh well, I mean we got some positives here. We also lost Antiquarian Trinket, the Carapace Idol, which is very nice for making them more tanky. So, I only have myself to blame. So, let's go in here. Sort by level. Who's gonna go in there? We could take a bunch of vampires. I mean, because they're gonna get infected anyway, so it just makes it worse if you don't. There's a reduced bleed resist, which increases the value of the flagellant as far as an attacker. Increases his liability in other cases, though. Is this a good team? Or should we take there so that we can benefit from battlefield medicine? Everybody's got the right skills equipped. Good. Let us give them... here is our stress healing trinket returned. I don't care about the healing itself. Then we take Shard of Glass, and now we take the Punishment Hood, which will reduce his healing. It's not of concern, though. We don't... well, we use his regen somewhat. We won't need it as much, though, with this team. Then we can take... not yet. Not until we have the other half of that. So we... ooh, we want to take the mercurial salve probably instead of that because of the bleed. Maybe we take this mercurial salve there. It's not perfect, but the damage is not going to be necessary. Bleed skill, bleed resist. Maybe we just go like that? I wonder what the other half of this set is. Then... Win his head, and she could take... Also have this. That's better. We could take... Yeah, the Bloodsucker Stress Reducer. I know it's in here. To take the Aria box, which is minus 25 stress. I guess there's no reason to not take that one. I don't remember where the Bloodsucker version of that is. Or if you have the curse, you get reduced stress. Okay, let's go on this mission because we're already running low on time, and I have a dental appointment in an hour and a half, so I gotta get going. Venturing into the courtyard costs a thingy-mabobber. Yeah. Let's take 1 stack of torches. 2 stacks of food. Hey, a little extra. Did I determine that we never need keys? Then... We're gonna need blood. We'll take all the blood with us. Take shovels. What else should we take? Debuffs? Bandages? Alright, let's go out there. Not enough blood. Oh. I need at least 1 blood left behind. Leave 2 behind then. And we may have to go on a blood collecting mission. We've got so many vampires now. The Vice Count is our eventual goal, but I'm not sure if we'll encounter him in this run. We have explored quite a bit of the courtyard so far, but I think we're only past the first door? Ah, this map is enormous. Where are we on it? Down here? Alright, that was all dead ends. Do have high virtue chance if we happen to get stressed out. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Bloodlusted. Craving. Go ahead and deal with the crave. Wasting, that needs to be dealt with as well. We're not gonna feed this guy, our blood is just too low. On the other hand, that's probably trinkets. We'll be coming back this way. Going north. A torch for loot. Again, we're coming back this direction. I want to see what else we encounter. Okay, the answer was more torch for loot. Oh, how much extra map is going to be this way? Alright, our first combat. We'll see how this team handles it. That is a pretty high blight resistance. That is a dead mosquito.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well, that was pretty powerful. Damsel in distress is fine. We could stun it and kill her defense. Oh, it has a really high stun resistance. I forgot that. Okay, no problem. We'll put up the blight. 45% protected. Sure, a lot of protect. And that'll persist after her death, so...
A death by inches.
Just barely survives the damage over time effects, but is going to die on their next action, so we can spend all of our time doing any restorative actions that we have at our disposal. We'll just kill it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, there's an alternate Vestal trinket that we could have used for quite some time now. Alright, something going on to the south. Okay, I'm starting to suspect maybe I won't be coming back this direction.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
It's a very interesting circumstance we have going for us, because your inventory fills up so fast. Did I have a camping option behind me? I did, didn't I? One of these curios back here is the wine. I have to remember that. Come on with these. So much gold. No one can even eat food. I suppose I could have thrown away the holy water. Also, I would like to know where the boss is. I don't want to accidentally stumble upon him before I've fully explored the map. It's all iffy. It's like I keep running through different scenarios in my head. Like, do I go back for the camping supply, because maybe I don't need it this time? Wow, these blight resistances. Maybe a plague doctor was the wrong choice. What? No wonder he can't do anything. I forgot to equip his trinkets. Oh no. How did that happen? Oh, wow. That is the biggest oversight. Darn. Wow. That is an embarrassing mistake. Well, that's gonna plague me for the rest of this run. Yeah, I mean, that's just never gonna work. I probably am better off just using incision at this point. At least that does some damage. Oh, what a blunder.
Eradicated.
At least that's hitting hard. We will heal. Feels good to get those big heals even when you low roll, or roll low. Yeah, we're probably just we're gonna rely on incision then.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
6 damage. Do I want to kill this now or cleanse stress? I will do a little bit of both.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I definitely don't want to bail on this too early. But we'll... Oh, okay, we get one of our awesome trinkets, I think, here. Crusader got thrown way back. A massive protect on that bug. Let's start putting a bleed on it for now, I guess. Probably going to the thirst, and it did. Can only attack it, so that may as well be what we do. We did not... Oh, I also forgot to clear that. Alright, so our damage is kind of in a really terrible place for this fight. That'll bleed to death now.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, okay. Let's deal with her as quickly as we can, I suppose. I'm not convinced I want the fanatic to freak out. If I had remembered to equip Holy Lance, this fight would probably already be over. And that certainly didn't help. Our damage is just really not good. Also, if I would remember to equip our Plague Doctor with her trinkets, we would be in a slightly better position. But that's really not... Oh, come on. We're in trouble. This is... Never thought a fight this easy would destroy us. We're not gonna die, but it's just... It's gonna leave us in an unpleasant position. Alright, 2 turns to her death. Stun on the Crusader is what it is. Oh, these dodges. She got her health back. Oh, come on. I am quite aggravated. Also, these incredibly low rolls from our Vestal. Come on!
Death waits.
Are you kidding me?
In concentration.
Oh. What? Why can't you? Oh, it was the last stack of the bleed. Okay.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Heal ourselves, I suppose. It's a 3 to 4 party heal, but with the head, it should be more. I thought. This is our only damage, so I didn't want to waste it healing, but if we're just going to keep missing, that's not helping either.
Them all.
Alright, that's a little bit better. And that's some actual damage. Good, fine, and then we'll kill it. Okay. Oh, come on. It just... What is going on? To get all its health back with another crit.
Single strike.
And this fight's been going on so long, they might start to complain about that. Not bleeding for enough to die. We get bombing run, fortunately, is dodged. Need to possibly kill... No, you're not gonna kill it now. Alright, fine. We'll just bear the burden here. Plus side, we get an extra round to heal up the damage that we've suffered. Let's go ahead and reclaim then. We'll bandage after the fight's over. Hey, we resisted it.
Give them no quarter.
Okay. Lost Treasury Box has... not what I would have expected in it. What? I thought it would have had one of the rare trinkets. And it does not. It has a blood. What? Well, let's toss a stack of gold, take a ruby with us. Don't even know. Why are you zoomed out from there? Put everyone back in order? There's another one of these. I think this is the wrong time to camp. Kill that little guy. Start wounding this guy. Actually, we might be able to get a double kill here.
As the enemy crumbles.
Not quite. Top off our Crusader. Alright, Midnight Minuet is no good for anybody. It's a lot of damage bonuses and speed on some units that are pretty terrifying and that we can't reach. Yeah, the Chevalier in the back is our biggest threat. Careless Whispers is more horror.
Fear consumes the mind.
One turn, or one, like, action too slow. That is so much damage. Let's try and get everyone's health back. Could restore our health, but I think that's a bad call at the moment. We cannot reach that unit. Let's just cleanse that. Okay, you don't want that? Fine. Let's just not successfully land a blight. Holy bananas.
A momentary
can't reach, so let's cleanse some stress. There we go. Now we can get some health back. No, don't do it. Don't. Okay, bleeding for one more round. Let's cleanse both of their bleeds. Finish this, target off. Okay,
Be wary.
none of this fits in our inventory.
A dizzying fall.
Stop centering the map in that direction, please. This map is just so frustratingly large. I don't know what I want to do. Like, what do you want to travel with? We're not making good use of these supplies. So do we want to just, like, take the loot home with us? We can eat some. Maybe that's a good idea for the moment. Okay, I'm really hoping to run into a dead end. That we could cleanse for more food, which we don't need at the moment. Ow, that is the saddest encounter I've ever seen in here, I think.
Obliterated.
Just a chance to recover, I suppose. And we got a berserk mask from it.
Expedition at least promises success.
We want this trinket for sure, though. Let's get rid of the medicinal herbs, take the leper trinket. Head through this door, see what else is going on. Oh, okay. This is incredibly frustrating to me. Look at all these camping supplies. We'll be able to go forever, in theory. This is going to be one of the keys. Alright, doesn't matter if these guys are repositioned, that's gonna be fine for us. Let's go ahead and just start putting a bleed there. Alright, let's get our health back.
Sedated.
Damage the Chevalier in the back there. As long as you're doing damage to one, may as well just keep that up. Probably not enough bleed damage to kill it this turn, but I should get it next turn without a problem. These guys are just done. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and just get rid of that. The damage that our Plague Doctor is going to do is going to be pretty insignificant. That's absurd. Just regenerated. Oh, I was gonna say regenerated health, but no, they hit wasting, and that made it so they had a lower maximum health. But problem solved. We picked up some more blood, which is welcome.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And bandage this. We are going to have to... Oh, I don't want that anyway, but we'll take this. And then this is going to be a key. Yup. Yellow key of guilt. Let's abandon our torches. Here's the flaw I was making, one of the mistakes I was making in today's run. We're going to stop right here. And we'll have to remember to bring that... What? More scouting? Loops back around. Well, that's inconvenient, because we have to backtrack to these areas. This is camping. That was food. I don't remember what this one was. Might be more camping, is why I say that. So we have to backtrack, and then I guess we'll look at these afterwards. Oh, it's gonna be an interesting run next time. We're gonna have to basically empty out. We're gonna go for the long haul in that one, which means we'll probably be trying to hunt down the boss. We'll have a bunch of camping options, which means we'll want to bring as much food as we can, so we can keep our buffs going. We'll want to have buffs. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get out of here for now. And...
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will
we still picked up a fair amount of gold. We've gotten most of our trinkets back that we had been missing, so that's a positive for today.
I could feel an insistent
and we need
discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
We need to do some stress relief, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. We want to go in here, see if we have any other rank 3s. We do not. Actually, it's not going to matter. We'd have to completely rebuild a new team to do anything. We'd need 3 rank 3s. We'll probably be better off recruiting a team of low levels. So how does this team look? I mean, it's a start.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage.
In case we need to do anything. And then I am going to go stress relief there. And here. These guys will get their stress relief from just the passage of time, I think. And anything worth clearing? Let's get rid of weak grip. Shocker probably could stand to go away too. We'll get rid of the increased stress. Alright, so thank you so much for tuning in today. I will continue to persevere here. We'll build up some stuff in the off-camera, and then maybe we'll be able to dive right back into the Crimson Court again. And remember that I have a bunch of camping opportunities available to me when we are outfitting our team. Lots of champion rank missions available to us at the moment. No non-champion except for this one little mission into the cove, so we might do something like this, set up Sunshine in the Thicket in the Weald, and then we could fight the Brigand 16-pounder, but we've got so many vampires that I'm thinking it's probably better for us to deal with the courtyard consistently here until we either run out of invitations or I don't know, run out of people. So, thank you for tuning in. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to go off to a dental appointment, and I will be back tomorrow. Enjoy your day.